What's up, y'all? We back for another one. And today we talking about being the life of the party, okay? You know, the lit motherfucker, the motherfucker that everybody talking about, the person that keeps shit interesting. So guys, did you know that being the life of the party can be a helpful skill to have in life? Because it makes social situations more enjoyable for everyone and it helps build relationships. It can also lead to greater social connections and opportunities as people may be more likely to want to spend time with someone who is fun and engaging. In addition to being the life of the party, it often requires confidence, creativity, and good communication skills, which can also be useful in a variety of professional and personal settings. Just that point of how having those good skills of being the life of the party, those skills that it come with, how that can transfer into the professional setting and still help you. So yes, you can be the life of the party and you could take those skills that you learned from being the life of the party and you could put that into the real world, into the marketplace, and you can make a bag. But like I said, you know, if you are the life of the party, you got these skills that you can take and put it into the marketplace and make a bag. You know, you can make a living off of it. You can use these skills to better yourself in a professional setting. So you know, it's not all bad for you. It's not all bad. You can still turn up, be the life of the party. You're gonna have some balance to it though. Like me, myself, I was the life of the party. You feel me? And it was times where I was just turn. And it's like, damn, I gotta handle some business. So be cautious of that. Be cautious of that. But I want to talk to y'all about some things, you know, some things that you can look for in yourself to see if you're the life of the party, or just some skills that you may have in you that may make you the life of the party, which can make you a person that can go into the work world and be of value. So let's go over it. All right, guys. So it was 5 things that I noticed what makes a person the life of the party. Okay. One is a person is friendly. Usually the life of the party is a friendly person. You greet people as they arrive. You make an effort to get to know people. You know, people love when you greet them and you make an effort to get to know them. That makes them feel safe, comfortable, makes them feel like they, you know, they're wanted in that space and they're allowed in that space. And being the life of the party, you have these skills, and also you could take that to the workplace. Being friendly can make you an easy person to work with. You know, keep that in mind. 2, being a good listener. Pay attention to what others are saying and show an interest in their conversation. You know, when you're talking to people and you actually listening to them, you're learning from them, and you're showing interest in what they're talking about, that makes people show like, damn, okay, this person gave a fuck about me. You know, this person put some time into knowing me and listening to me, you know. Thank you for that. You know, people love to talk to people and vent, you know, essentially have people show interest in them. So, you know, that's a good skill to have. You have that in the workplace when you're working with customer service, maybe. People have the complaints, you're working with your coworkers, and you're listening to them, and you're engaging with them, and you're showing interest in them, you're going to be good because they're going to be like, okay, this person not just here for a check. Okay, this worker care about my needs, you know, so that's good to have. Just think about that. But moving on. 3, you're positive and you're energetic. Bring a positive attitude and energy to the party and encourage others to do the same. That is what the life of the party does. You bring a positive attitude and energy to the party, and you encouraging people to do the same. You know, let's turn up. You know, let's it's good vibes. You know, we all know that one person that's in the party. You making sure everybody got drinks. You making sure people getting home right. You know, you making sure they good. Man, that's why we love the life of the party. You know, you bringing that energy, and you keeping it positive. You're not in there trying to intimidate people. You're being quiet all to yourself. You're trying to make sure the whole party can collaborate and vibe. That is what makes a good person very valuable also in the workplace, because we don't want to be working with people that's down and out. We don't want to be working with people that's not bringing up energy. We want to work with people that's positive and bringing energy so we can all get through the shift, so we can do our job, you know, and do what we got to do to get through the shift. Being the life of the party, man, you're wanted in that company. You're wanted in that job. Just be off these traits that I said. Hold up. You got to wait. That was a phone call, excuse me. Number 4, you're creative and spontaneous. You know, you come up with fun ideas for activities and games that everyone can enjoy. You know, having this skill can help you a lot. You know, when you're spontaneous and you're creative in a company, you know, when y'all working towards problem solving, you come up with a creative solution. You're spontaneous. You come out of nowhere, you know, with different innovations, different ideas, different creative ideas, you know. This is what it drives the company spirit. This is what keeps the company culture good. People like you. So just think about that, you know, having these traits is amazing. You know, you're gonna bring those traits from being the life of the party, being creative and spontaneous, bringing up activities and games for everyone to enjoy. Now you in the workplace, bringing up creative ways to solve problems, being spontaneous, coming up with new ideas. You're adding value to that company now. This is how you bring value to the company. This is ways and stuff that make you unique. So keep that in mind. And last but not least, the fifth one is you're a good host. You know, the life of the party, they help to make sure that everyone is comfortable and having a good time, whether that means people drink or offering to play music. Me, myself, I've always been a guy, what song y'all want to hear? You know, y'all want some drinks, you know? That, again, you're a good host. You know, you brought this crowd in, you brought that crowd in, you brought all these different people in. You want to make sure you host the party well. You want to make sure they have a good time, everyone's vibing out, no one's feeling left out. That is what make you ultimately a great connector in the business space, in the work space, you know? Maybe you gotta go over to IT, you gotta tell them like, yo, HR, I gotta host y'all together to make this happen or something, you know, or just anything where you gotta host stuff. That could be a good program, you know, coordinator, event coordinator, good host and stuff. These are traits that if you take them seriously, you will have success in the workplace and you will bring value in the workplace. So if you're the life of the party, man, don't just think like, damn, I love turning up. You know, you can even be a party promoter, you know, that's the thing. But like, just also understand that those spaces are not limited for you. You have a lot of skills. You're a likable person. You can go to a lot of companies now, put some time in and be valuable to where they want to keep you there, you know? And you could get paid good for it if you know how to negotiate. So keep that in mind. But lastly, I wanted to speak to you guys and say that remember, the most important thing is to be genuine and have a good time yourself. If you're having a good time, it's likely that others will too. And you want to be the life of the party, it's important to note that it's not about you. Being the life of the party is actually a sacrifice. It's about everyone else around you and you making sure that everyone else is good and that they are positive and that they feel engaged, involved, you know. When a person is the life of the party, I have seen some people that try to make it about them. They want the fame, they want the attention, and they ultimately don't give a fuck about people at the party, at the gathering, and they just really focus it on themselves, being known as that lit person, that hype person. Those tend to make you disliked it. You know, when you start to do that, you start to become disliked. People start to fade away from you because they notice that you have those traits. So if you want to be the life of the party and if you feel like you are the life of the party, be wary of that. And remember those skills that we talked about if you want to apply that to the real world and the business world, because ultimately you have value and you can still turn shit up and go get a bag at the same time. So let me know if this video brought value to y'all. You know, this is another talking point I wanted to drop. So like I said, man, we're gonna keep doing this, keep moving forward with this. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the page. We're steady growing, we're steady moving. But until now, peace out, y'all. D-Wade out. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with the game, you can come over here.